Hi guys, Absolute here today, and today we're going to be doing a movement guide. The first movement tech that I will be showing you today is a wall bounce. The wall bounce is when you run at a wall about a 45-degree angle. As you grab the wall, you jump off it again. You grab, run, grab, and then you can bounce right off it. You run, grab, and then you bounce. I fell off there, but you run, grab the wall, and you can bounce right off it. And then what else you could do is, if you're on PC, is if you do a wall bounce, you could tap straight forward out of it or backwards, depending on how you tap straight out of it. Another type of wall bounce tech is something called a fatigue jump. It's where if you already have fatigue delay like this, so a normal jump looks like this. If you jump again though, you get something called fatigue delay. So if you have that, you can bounce yourself vertically pretty high, and also outwards like this, which can be used in those really close gunfights, so you can get some nice strafes and all that out of it. Another piece of tech involving walls is this thing called wall running. It's when you grab the wall and you just hold a direction key. So you run at the wall like you're gonna do a wall bounce. Instead of hitting that second jump input, all you do is grab it and you look forward and hold a direction key. Next type of movement we're going to be showing you how to do is a super jump. Super jump is when you interact with a zip line and you hit two actions of you jumping.
Keeping an eye
Now
on
on a
that area
roller
out
would
there.
be, on a controller it would be your interact button, like if you're on PlayStation would be square, and then your jump button, which would be X. You would hit square, jump, jump. Now if you're on PC, you can go ahead and bind your jump button as a secondary key to scroll wheel back. So all you have to do is hit interact and scroll wheel back, and you hit a super jump. Super jumps are really good though too, because you can do super jump strafes like this to get up zip lines faster if you're getting chased, or even if you're in a close range gunfight, you can super jump over somebody. If you have a PK or something, shoot them with it. And now super jumps can be done vertically like that, or you can do horizontal Pathfinder ones just like this. And all it is you're hitting interact, you're jumping, then not even a frame later, you're jumping again. That's the super jump. Next piece of movement tech that involves a super jump is something called mantle boosting. Now there's two types. First type I'm going to show you is the easier one. It's where you go ahead and you mantle a ledge with a zipline behind you. All you gotta do is look up, walk forward, interact, jump, jump. And you could do it slow. You can go ahead and go, get your bearings straight, look up, walk forward, and then super jump. Or you could do it pretty fast like this. And once you get it mastered, you could add a zipline strafe like that. Well, I failed that one, but you guys can add zipline strafes into your tech. Next piece of zipline tech I will be showing today is another form of, it's a mantle jump and a ghost jump combined together. But all you do is you have a ledge like this next to a zipline like this, and as you mantle, you flick backwards, flick your camera backwards, and you find the interact jump, and you can super jump off it. It's like a pseudo mantle jump kind of. It's not a full mantle jump. I don't know what they call this, but yeah. Right now I'm calling it a railing jump. It's pretty good. Say you're fighting someone close, you try to climb, and you could hit some nice movement off that. Do it off larger objects like this too. Feels pretty comfortable. All it is just getting that timing down as you're at the peak of your climb to go ahead and hit this. And then the last piece of zipline tech that I will be showing you guys is something called a ghost jump, or that's what I call it. A few people call it that. It's when you have a zip line that is below you. Wait, show you guys. When you guys have a zip line that's below you like this, you can walk off the ledge and still super jump. So this is what it looks like in third person. As you can see, I'm fully off the ledge and I'm still super jumping, which if you guys aren't new to Apex, you should know that shouldn't be possible because you need to be on a surface to do that. But all it is as you're walking off this ledge, you hold your interact button and you do your super jump action. So on roller it would be square jump jump, and then on PC it would be you'd hold E and scroll wheel back. And there's different stages of it where you could do insta ones like this where you don't even walk off, and you could do the full ones where you fully walk off and still hit it. Alrighty. And now next piece of movement tech I'll be showing you guys is something called a super glide. Now a super glide, all it is as you climb to the peak of something like this, so you see as you climb up you get to your mantle, then once you get past that mantle where you're fully going up like this, your hands are going up, you can hit a slide and jump at the same time. So you would hit C and space on PC, or your left shift and space. On controller it would be your jump and crouch button, which would be circle and X. And all you do, just hit it at the very top of your climb, and it propels you forward. It's like a mantle boost, but this was here before that, and it goes into the next piece of movement, which is called a lurch. Now you can lurch out of this. So a lurch, technically, all it is you do a tap strafe out of a movement. So in this case, as you get up, you just tap strafe out of it. And we'll be going to what a tap strafe is very soon. So yeah, you could do 180s with it. You can do left and right like this. Oh, I failed it. Like that. A lot of aspects you can use with it. And it could be used just like you're fighting someone close, you could do that, get behind them. Or if you're running from somebody, they won't probably expect you to hit a direction change like that if you're chasing. Now the next movement tech I'll be telling you, which keys into that, is a tap strafe. All it is first thing you need to do is bound your secondary key to scroll wheel up from W. All you're doing is as you're running, you hit your jump input, and as you jump, you let go of W, you hit a direction key, and you scroll wheel up while flicking your camera in that same direction. And that is a tap strafe. Just like this. So all you're doing is running forward, jump, let go of W, hit a direction key, and flick your mouse that same direction you're hitting that direction key as. Now, once you get those down, you do something called Raz strafing. All a Raz strafe is keying in a bunch of those together. Do like a snake type motion, left and right. You don't need to be on Octane to do it. You can do it on any legend, for example, Radius. All you're doing is just keying in a bunch of micro tap strafes together while flicking your camera slightly left and right like this, and like an infinity sign, kinda. That's better on legends that have speed, for example, like Gibby and all that. People that have a speed, thing that gives them speed, ability that gives them speed. Like Gibby, you really can't do it crouch with him, but you could do a standing one like this. Octane's the easiest one to do it with. You get your stim. Other legends do work too. If you guys need help with any movement, just put a comment down, like, subscribe, and you guys have a blessed day now. Thank you all for watching. I know this video is kind of fast paced. If you guys want a slowed down version or even videos keyed in on one movement tech in particular, or if there's any that I missed you guys want to learn how to do, please let me know. You guys have a great day.